forgetting something, but oh well. All right. Oh, I gotta. All right, let's do this. Refresh this. What up, Mark Pat? What up, Califats? What up, Yeet Boss? What up, Nazar? What up, Bonfire? There were a couple others that I missed here. Okay. Weird. Okay. What else? What up, Charlie Green? What up, Calvats? What up, Avengers fan? What up, Jake Schwartz? What up, the Hendricks? What up, Thuno? What up, M82 Soccer? What up, Chris Ellis? What up, Zach? What up, Marcel? What up, Cell? What up, Paul Murther? What up, Honeycombs? What up, Splitonics? Oh my god. What up, Strider? What up, Dark Akato? What up, Tim? What up, Schmeevel? Schmeevel Flerkenstein might be my favorite name so far. What up, dude? What up, Matthew Eaton? What up, Matthew Morzinski? What up, Alan? Hi. Good morning from Bangkok. Shout out to my grade 6 students, Milk, Winston, and Chrissy. What's up? Good morning, Bangkok. Bonus stream equals live now on YouTube Gaming. Alright, we're gonna whale out on Namor and some other stuff. I wanted to ask if someone wanted to do Whale Wars with you, what would they have to do? Have a green screen, have a webcam, have at least 28 red star orbs, and ask me. I am definitely going for that Namor offer. What up, W? Marcel wanted to write cock just because. You leaking anything today? You never know with me, but I try not to. What up, stream? Stop watching. Oh, I'm honored. I won't tell him you said so. What's up, the big red? Oh, what's what'd you get for your compensation? Just the one, because I wasn't directly affected. Like, my alliance was fine. I got 5 red star Namor opening my first 20. Nice. Do you think Namor will be useful outside of Fantastic Four? The question is, do I think he'll be useful outside of War? Not really, but in War he'll be amazing. Any chance we start getting 6 character teams to build? Sort of. So there are a bunch of teams that already have more than 6 members. What do you think of Bullseye and Strike Force? He's one of the worst characters, unfortunately. And I think it wouldn't take much to make him better, but he's really terrible. But every character is worth having, so you can get him pretty cheap. Thank you, Andrew. Do you have any 7 red stars? No, but I am going to be opening a bunch of red star orbs today, and then I'm going to be opening a bunch of red star orbs tomorrow. So, if I was going to record 2 Whale Wars, but I'll ask Adi Dottie. He might want me to open them here on stream. What's up, Josh? Alright, I love that someone named Josh types and then Cam Army says give Josh money and confuses everyone. I got a 7 red star aim minion. Okay, that's 1 more 7 red star than I have. Thank you very much. Alright, let me send out this blast here. The Bullseye Blitz predictions are up on my Discord. You can always, anyone who's watching this is welcome to join my Discord, discord.gg/casino. We got Blitz predictions, infographics, videos, content creator Q&A, and more. Let me pull up the link to the stream. Keep up the grind. Oh, I intend to. What's up, Sarah? Of course. Oh, okay. Was out of a free orb? Yeah, that's pretty good. Red Star Kingpin. Someone shoot me. Yeah, he's one of the least desirable, specifically in Red Stars. He's not one of the worst characters, but he's one of the least desirable when it comes to characters. Whoa. Alright, got that fixed, though. Now I got the link. Alright. Bonus stream equals live now on YouTube Gaming. Wailing for Namor and Bullseye Blitz. Okay. That's rough, Chris. How many tens of people do you think will compete for top Bullseye? Hardy hard. If they don't want to look for it, they want you to tell them the Blitz predictions. They don't have to look for it. It's the very most recent post in the Blitz Predictions channel. The only thing that goes in the Blitz Predictions channel are the Blitz Predictions. So if they just go to that channel, it's right there. No searching required. Does Namor benefit from Red Stars? Yes, of course. Is your internet better now? I don't know. What would it take to make you like Bullseye? Shorter cooldowns and higher damage would make him okay. Oh, and he shouldn't miss. Like, he just shouldn't miss. I would be fine if his stuff were dodgeable. That fits with his lore, but he shouldn't be able to miss stuff. He's blind. I think Kingpin should be added to the Spider-Verse. No need. How many words you type per minute? I don't remember, but I know I get very competitive about it, and I do better than most. I think I should use the aim minion. What up? I don't remember which aim minion you got. 51k Namor? Holy crap, Palace. I need someone to do Whale Wars with to open my reds for Namor, so. Anyway. Alright, let's check all these emails. What we got here. Rank 1 to 10 for group. Oops. Okay. I don't need any of those. Alliance War completion. I'll take those. Namor emerges from the sea. Raid issue resolved. Thank you. Emma tickets. Latest update has arrived. Bullseye Blitz. Red Star featuring. So it's 10% Namor and then also 4% Captain America group. Okay. And, what have we here? Extra energy. Okay. Milestones going on here. Tombstone should be added to Strike Force? Yeah, maybe. Saw the ad in Global? Well, welcome aboard. The aim minion with the electrical staff? Aim security? Oh, no, I wouldn't. If you're a new player, maybe, and it's your strongest character, maybe, but aim security is just... it's not good. Just not good. Easy to dispel. I can do Anchovy Wars? You mean... I'm trying to think of a good pun for Guppy or Minnow. Alright. Well, before I do any of this, these I'll always grab, of course. Oh, I'll get credits later. Okay. Hey, we're definitely grabbing this. So close. I almost want to refresh. I want that 7-star Killmonger. Hey, cool. I need both of these. Thank you, and thank you. Alright. Alright. Good in war. Alright, some stuff I might need. And okay. Alright. Alright, might as well. I am gonna buy Namor for sure. I'm about to whale out. I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. Refresh for the Godmonger Supreme. The thing is, it would cost me 500,000 gold, and I need that gold for Namor. So I'm gonna wait just because it would consume gold that I need. Alright, we are dropping 100 doll hairs on Namor here. RIP. Donation bar and then some. These are the orbs that actually just give the thing. I like this. I might go for the thing. We'll see. We will see. These are alright. That's bio gear. That's gold. So aren't there supposed to be specialty offers for? There it is. Namor gold. Namor ability. The only one I might need is the gold. I'm gonna, as a precaution, I'm gonna grab one of these. I'll probably need it. 550 Vulture for $2. I don't have that offer. What up, Matamelon? I got the 5-star menu with lower reported power. Do you plan on updating the graphic? Yes. If you have pictures of exactly where they were when you did it, please send them to Manic. He's Akira Slayer. New items? What new items?
No, someone else asked a question about the supply store.
Okay. Show me lots of gold. Well, that's not enough. Show me lots of gold. Alright, I might end up having to buy the next gold offered. Depending on where we're at. Depending on where we're at when I'm done opening all these. But these can give some gold, so we'll see where we're at. But you need 3.6 to get him to 70. And then you need a little bit more, for his abilities and crafting all his gear and stuff. All in all, it costs about 4 mil to get him into fighting form. Is a 100k no rocket Guardians team strong enough for level 5 Star-Lord? I don't know. Check the graphic. I don't remember offhand. That's good, Camar. Alright, you got the right idea, Conwall. So, we're going to open these Atlantean Prince orbs here. Say me in chat. I really like Alliance War. I'd be super happy if I got a big Namor drop. But if I just do okay on Namor, I wouldn't mind getting a big drop for Johnny Storm or for Mr. Fantastic instead. I'm picking these at random. If I don't pick you, it's nothing personal. Starting with Mark Pat. Mark Pat, show me lots of Namor. He opens up with an 8. Easy to beat. Mr. Clutch and such. Trust in the clutch. Alright. In the clutch, that is a green and a 6. Mr. Clutch and full of it. Alright, what else we got? Grand Count, show me lots of Namor. Oh, another green. This could be going better. KMR, show me lots of Namor. Another green. Can anyone get me better than a green? What do we got here? Troy Walter, show me lots of Namor. Oh my god, it's just a parade of greens, not like this. Capitalist Pig, show me lots of Namor. Oh my god, the greens never stop. Evan Desmond, help me out. Oh my god, this is brutal. You said not you? Oops. Space 93, show me lots of Namor. Oh my, are we gonna get all greens? What is this? Anyone? Comic Book Gaming? Comic Book Gaming with a name like that. Oh no. Oh, this is painful. Chris Ellis. Alright, Chris Ellis. Get me something good. Oh, Musashi, you had equally bad luck? Well, that's good. Josh Chastain. My name is also Josh, so for all the Joshes out there, let's get one good drop. Or another green. Holy. This is awful. What else we got? Joseph Dempsey said guaranteed me. Alright, Joe Dempsey, show me lots of Namor. Also, oh my goodness!
Craig has.
Well, that makes up for all the greens.
Oh, that's pretty fucking good, huh?
I think I can deal with that. Isn't Joe Dempsey the name of the guy who played, what's his face? Baratheon? The Baratheon son in Game of Thrones? I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. I know his name, but for some reason just... I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. What's his name? I'm upset. No, not no. True Baratheon. No. Gendry, that's the one. Thank you, Manic. Gendry. Gendry is played by Joe Dempsey. I have gotten one other 180, but I don't get them very often. Alright, well, Let's keep going. Okay. So Joe Dempsey, you're actually Gendry? Is that why you're good luck? I spent a lot of karma points on that one. I appreciate it. Dude, if I got another 180, that'd be insane. Alright, Gonzalo Luna. See if you can top that. Oh, blue. Alright, it's the second best pull we've had. People's Whale, baby! Choose me, please. Alright, Alex Gillen. Show me lots of Namor. Oh, a blue. Alright, we're getting better here. Alright, we got a couple more. What else we got? Believe in the Melon. Alright, Melon, show me something good. I should get him a gift card for that? Maybe I will. I believed in the melon, and the melon was green like all the melons are. I want Last Orb. You already got one, greedy. Who wants Last Orb? Believe in the Heart of the Shards. Oh, you know what? Just for that. Marisax. I love that. Believe in the Heart of the Shards? Definitely. Here we go. Oh, still green. I don't even care. That's a wonderful pun. I love you, Cass. You a boss? Love you too. Alright. 292 Namor. Hell yeah. I am gonna need that other gold offer, but we will look here at alright, we're gonna power him up. What up, Gaston? Do you think the offer is worth it? Which offer? Red Star opening now? Here's the thing, I'm shooting a Whale Wars. I would love to do the Red Star Orb opening now, but I want to do a second Whale Wars. The only way I would do a Red Star Orb opening now would be if we got about $100 in donations. Now, we have enough people here that if enough people threw in $5, $10, whatever, I could do it, but I promised someone who donated for all these that I would do a Whale Wars. Alright, let's rank him up again here. Alright, now he's 4-star. Let's rank him up again here.
Pogo's powering up Roman.
I don't know who that is. And then he's halfway to the next star, too. That's great. Alright, so I am going to get the other gold offer. Just got an achievement for collecting 12 mutants. That's worth some gold. I'm at 5 stars. Nice. Palace said he has him at like 51k. Is there a current offer for red stars? I wouldn't buy more. I would just have the funds available so that the next time I could, I would. That's pretty much it. Is I wouldn't have to explain to that person that I spent all their money and I can't do a Whale Wars. I would just have that and say I pushed their Whale Wars back to the very next opportunity that I can. But dude, we always get the same drops. I have a 5-star Namor, and also, dude, I hope we get the same drops if you got a 5 red star. Good lord. My day's going pretty good. I just got a 180 drop on Namor. I'll grab this gold offer. Still might not do it. We're 120 bucks deep on Namor now. Should be good on his, at least the mutant parts of his gear and the abilities. Alright, come on. This is where I need the luck. My best red star upgrade ever. That wasn't too bad. Come on, lots of gold. Ah, fuck. What did you think of the make good gifts? Pretty good. I have 10 characters at 6 red stars, so one of them. Is there a clip of 180 drop reaction? Yeah, this video right here. I didn't freak out that much, I was just kind of taken aback. I wasn't expecting it. But, alright. What up, Sagnick? You keep them things with you? What are we talking about? Alright. I didn't quite get enough open your elite for 5 red star. Again, I'm trying to save it for Whale Wars. Oh, my thing. I'll show you my thing. Don't take that out of context. How did you get your sources? I don't understand the question. Alright, my thing is at 40k right now. I would really like to get him a 4th red star, but... Pull my first 6 red today, Raptor Stitcher. Oh. Is it worth leveling and maxing placement with Ultron? No. No, it isn't. Which orb is the easiest to get Thanos? Orb? Ink Premium? Isn't he in one of the shops? If he's not, then he's Premium Orb exclusive.
No, he's not.
Okay, so he's Premium Orb exclusive?
He's not in any shop.
Ah, then yeah, then he's Premium Orb exclusive, so... He might also be in Megas or whatever, but... how do you get leaked info? Talking to people. Eventually I'll meet someone, I'll ask them something, and they'll make a comment, and I'll go, how do you know that? And they'll be like, oh, well, between me and you, blah, 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 blah. I'm debating if getting the Namor offer apart from the great 180 drop, do you think it's worth it overall? He's mainly a war character, so the first question is, are you building the full Fantastic Four? Someone is making so much noise in the background. Who is that? What do I think of your predictions? I'm not going to comment on your predictions, because as of now, I had a leak confirmed for what the unlock is. Just moved a load of stuff to my new house. You already spent your donations on Namor? I'm like 120 deep on Namor already, and I am probably, just so we can get him all the way powered up, I think there's, yeah, this one. I'm probably going to commit and go the full 145 deep on Namor. This will definitely get me the amount of gold I need to just power him all the way up. No, I talked to them online, of course. Is the unlock going to piss off a majority of the fan base? Yep. No, I'm not going to tell you guys that because I'll get kicked out of the Envoy program. I won't give any hint, I won't spoil anything. I will tell you 2 things. One, you'll find out soon enough. And the only other thing I'll say is brace for, as per usual, brace for most people to not be getting the legendary on the first pass. That's all I'll say. Is whatever you know, if you find yourself thinking like, oh, as long as it's not blah 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 characters, I'll be fine, then it's probably gonna be those characters. Just definitely assume that you're not gonna get it. So I think this will. It's wrong to say it's gonna be. It's wrong to say it's gonna be. It's wrong to say it's gonna piss people off. People shouldn't expect to get a legendary on the first pass, but yeah, I don't expect many people will be happy about it. But what are you doing? Hey, thank you very much. Well, the only reason I'm not saying worse than Phoenix is because Phoenix, they misled us and then switched it up on us, and so being misled, that's what made Phoenix so bothersome, is so many people were led to believe for so long they were gonna get it. So while I don't think people will be happy with what it is per se, because it'll make the character so rare, I don't think it'll be as bad, because you'll just know. And for the people that are worried about it being an advantage, I don't want to say much on this. All I'll say, and you don't have to believe me, and I get why you don't believe me, and I can't give you the proof, but you'll know in hindsight that I'm telling the truth. So all I'm going to say is, I promise it's not. That's all I'll say. I'm not really talking leaks. I just told people that they, you know, for anyone who is wondering, like, is this next legendary event going to be something pretty generous, or is it going to make the character very rare and very few people are going to get her? It's the second one. I just want to, you know, temper people's expectations, soften the blow. That's really it. If you were hoping, you know, you might get lucky, it might be something you'd be able to get, probably not. Her, she is Invisible Woman. Her. She's a her. That's cool, KMR. I said her because she is Invisible Woman. That's who we're talking about. She's the legendary. This ain't news. Do you think they should add more X-Force characters? I think they should add more of every type of character. I don't mean to be the dream killer, I'm just trying to help. Yep, confirmed Invisible Woman is a female. Shit! I leaked that? Ah, fuck, I'm gonna get in trouble. Can you answer me this? As a player 500 days in who went wide on roster, do I have a good chance? I don't know. We'll find out. Can I pull out 150 Yondu shards in these 7 days? Probably not. Will you be able to unlock Invisible Woman? I don't want to say. I don't want to say, but I will say that if I organize my entire current roster right now by star, I'm pretty sure... Oh no, that's what it would be, sort. If I do it all by star, and then go to the bottom, even my newest character is 5-star, so again, it's not even been said how many stars unlock the character is yet, but I'll simply say that you like starting here, everyone above here is 6-star, so I should be safe to get just about anyone or anything, with very few exceptions, and even if I'm not, I have time to get stuff, so... Because it's not like the event is tomorrow. So... I won't say yes or no, but generally you can pretty much always assume yes, because I get every new character, so... I have no idea what Valley's roster looks like. Why are you doing this, Blitz? Bullseye's trash? It's more doing the stream. Event not tomorrow confirmed. Let's keep digging. Did you think it was tomorrow? Aim Assaulter is the character I have 7 red stars on? Okay, so you lied the first time. Yeah, I would power up Aim Assaulter. It's Fantastic Four, even worth it. Every character is worth it in terms of, like, every character has a role to play. I believe they are going to be the best war team. Let's see. Hey, Casino, do you think Doc Ock will be added being a legendary character of the Spider-Verse? I think it could certainly happen. I'm trying to find out when we will know. I can't tell you when you'll know, but I can tell you... it's not going to be very long. I'll just say that. I wouldn't stress about it. I know I didn't finish powering up Namor. I was waiting to see if we could... well, I want to... I gotta get the other gold offer. I gotta just bite the bullet and get the other gold offer. I didn't want to be $145 deep on Namor, but I don't think I have a choice. I want to get him all the way powered up here. And also I was seeing if anyone wanted to donate or if anyone wanted to do the Whale Wars or anything. I don't know when the Invisible Woman event will be. But I will say this, based on the fact that none of her assets are in this patch, I think the earliest it would be, like, if it was as soon as possible, I'm thinking it would be when the new patch hits. And we just got Namor today. We still don't have Mr. Fantastic or Human Torch from this patch. So this patch still has some time. So. I have a guy that does want to do a Whale Wars. What do you mean I think Casino leaked it? I didn't leak anything. I didn't leak it. Are they announcing requirements tomorrow? I don't know. We'll find out. Isn't Torches Blitz next week? I'd have to check the data mines. Don't lie to people and say it has something with how many red stars you have, and don't say it came from me. Especially if you're lying to people. In-game mail said he has a Blitz on the 22nd. Cool. How many 180 shard drops have you gotten while playing the game? Maybe 4 or 5, but I hit 600 days played a few days ago, and Loki only dropped at 180. Could be fewer than that. I know I got a Pyro, I know I got a Loki, and I know I got a Namor. So I'm just assuming there's like one I've forgotten about. Hi, show us your Namor. I'm still working on him. I'm 145 bucks deep. Let's get lots of gold here. And we're gonna power him all the way up. I want to get the red stars for him so I can show you guys how he performs with high red stars. Ooh, a purple drop. But I need to save them for Whale Wars, so fortunately we're gonna see him without red stars. Alright. The data mine says tomorrow's blog will have Invisible Woman Legendary info. Right, it just says it's going to talk about the Invisible Woman Legendary event. I'll do a mini wars. What do you have? Yeah, I got a 180 drop on Namor. How did you get Namor? The only way you can. At the moment. He'll have a Blitz next week. $10 the GOAT. But it says $199. I'm so confused. I don't know if I don't even know who your guy is. I don't know. Alright. We're going to immediately get the spend gold milestone completely knocked out here. Taking this guy to 70. Valley Flying confirmed Invisible Woman 7-star unlock and you need Ultron? Alright, as long as the leak came from Valley Flying. Alright, we just got all of High Roller. Let's grab all this. Four milestone orbs. Give me some good stuff. I want some Captain Marvel. That ain't Captain Marvel. That ain't Captain Marvel. That ain't Captain Marvel. That ain't Captain Marvel. Oof, those were not good. Alright. Now we're gonna gear him up. That reminds me. Let's actually have the audio here. Not making any noise? Okay, let me go. Oops. Alright. Oh, it is. Just quiet. Make that a little bit louder. Got his conch shell over there. Should I invest in Hydra because of that? I think sooner or later Hydra will eventually get a rework and you'll be sitting pretty, but I don't think it's particularly justified right this minute. When's the equip all button coming? I don't know. I keep asking for one, but I don't think it's that big of a priority for them. Streamer RNG because I got the 180. Honestly, of all the members, don't get me wrong, I'm not that unhappy with a 180 drop. Like I'm pretty happy about it, but this guy's really only good for war. So like I was already hey, we need someone to bring out the big guns guy in war. So I'm just now still that guy. Yeah, I was due for a good one. Yeah. Can you do a campaign node with Major because you haven't upgraded his abilities to see how he does? Why with low abilities? I don't want to do it with low abilities. Alright, I used a bunch of purple mats, so I should be able to get him to gear tier 9, but I'm not sure I can get him to gear tier 10, which I'll be happy if I get him 9. Alright, we had one of those pre-made. Had to build that. Had to build that. Oh man, and had to build that? Alright. What's burning a hole in my pocket is all these red starbs. I have all these red starbs. I want to open them so bad. Alright, I already can't make his unique. What do I need for the unique? Oh. Okay, alright, I think I can get this. Wow, that's it? Alright, I can get him to gear tier 10. Pretty good. I mean, I'll have to spend some cores on this, but that's fine. Oof. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. Let me see how I do on the other one. I feel if this is really all I need. Oh, this is in war supplies? Well, I'm gonna need them anyway, so. Alright, if it's just the health ones, then I think I'll whale out for the health ones just so we can get them the extra gear tier. Don't be like Casino. Don't do this. Do not spend what I'm about to spend, and don't do it in this way. Don't spend 100 on that. Don't spend 50 on this. Don't spend another 50 on this. Do none of this. This is bad habits. Oh, of course, of course. Oh, 8 energy. Maybe. The dream? Son of a bitch. I figured. Okay, here you go. There we go. Alright. Well, super wasteful. Don't do that. But, now we can take him to gear tier 10, so that's pretty cool. OMG said Namor sucks. Well, it's official. Dude, how many of those do I have pre-made? Holy crap. Okay, those will make ABCs too. Alright. So he's at 7,767 power. A good team for Enter the Darkness, it's easy to get. I'd have to see your roster. Alright, from just doing the basic, he jumped up to 13.5. From doing the special, he jumped up to 24. Done with the ult, he's at 29.1. And now I am at 31.5 with no red stars. Not too shabby. I don't remember his tier 4s. Let's see. That one is very necessary for war. 100% that needs tier 4s. That one is very, very good. That's the... I mean, that... In war, that's 180% damage upgrade. Okay, the only one he definitely doesn't need is his basic. The other 3 are all really good. So, he's gonna take some tier 4s. Okay. People still having you do roster reviews? Yeah. His unique is Prometheum? Ooh. I didn't even look, but yeah, probably, I mean, I can confirm it right here. He's already up to here with no red stars. His unique is Prometheum. It is indeed. Alright. So... I think at this point what's left is Blitz. Oh, I have a basic orb. I really want to open these red stars. Like, I really, really do, but I need to save them for a Whale Wars. Will you do a war video to show off Namor's full potential? I stream Marvel Strike Force every single day on Twitch. Twitch.tv/casino every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Open 3. I could just find someone to do Whale Wars with. I'm sure there is someone, but let me see. It would be an exciting. It would be an exciting screen clip. I know that. What's this here? Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, a lot of the newer teams are more tier 4 hungry. Valley said he had 18. I got 19. The thing is, it's at least 28. Do one with worst effin'? There are no new offers for them, so I could only do it with people that have 28 saved. I actually had 3 people lined up and all 3 bailed on me. I had 3088 Gaming, Crystalia, and Mystic Mac from Legion of Cabal. I had them all lined up, and 3088 Gaming forgot to buy the offers. Crystalia is having PC issues, can't get BlueStacks to work, is out of commission for 3 to 5 days. I didn't mean to flip people off counting like that. And then Mystic Max said something came up with his wife, and he's not going to be available. So I literally had 3 people lined up, and they all fell through. What alliance are you in? They're called twitch.tv/casino. Yep. I know someone, but he doesn't have a green screen. Well, that won't work. You buy me offers and something, a mic and green screen, he'll do it. That's very generous of you. Bonfire's telling you of his buddy that's got them, and I've hosted him. What's his name? Go Whale Wars with just yourself? I can't. I can just do an opening video, but the person who... The thing is, these orbs were paid for by someone who was saying they were sponsoring a Whale War. They probably would be cool if I didn't do a Whale War, but I'd still want to tell them. Do you need ABCs for the characters to unlock Sue Storm? Every character needs ABCs. 28, that's correct. And you have to have a green screen, and you have to have a webcam. Oh, I know Joss. Let me see. I know him. Tony is streaming. Tony Scungili, Tony Bing. Any insider info on when, how we'll be able to get Captain Marvel or Minerva? We already know exactly how to get both of them. Captain Marvel is a super rare drop from Milestone Orbs. That's how you get her. And Minerva is a super rare premium exclusive drop. And that's how you get her. Premiums only. Alright, so this stream is titled 0 to 2 million. I am not actually going to go to 2 million for Bullseye. But we're going to do some Blitz gameplay. Let me see that nasty Namor of yours. I need someone to open the Red Star orbs with. If I get a few Red Stars on him, ready to go. And the thing is, he's in my elite shop right now for like, I can get this 1 red star for like 1 promotion credit, and I of course have the 1 promotion credit, so I could give him 1 red star, but that would just hurt me in the Whale Wars. How much does a decent green screen and camera cost? Entirely depends on your definition of decent. Web rounds are very cost effective. They're, I want to say, 40 $5, something like that, and I have a code that gets you a discount on them as well. Whereas a webcam, like, you can step up your game and get a $2,000 HD cam. I have a $100 webcam, but you could probably get by with a $50 webcam just fine. Yeah, we're not gonna go to 2 million. Because Bullseye ain't worth it. I literally have Bullseye at 7-star. Doing any of this is just for the Blitz credits for me. I can't do 18, it's not enough. Well, so the thing is, there's gonna be the usual Red Star offers for Namor tomorrow. I'm doing a second Whale Wars tomorrow for $100 worth of Red Stars. So, I need to do one today, and then do one again tomorrow. Do you think the Mega Orb and 2 Gold Orbs is just an extra sorry for Alliance kicks? Yeah, something like that. I think he's asking, like, is it something we were entitled to? But I think they were accounting for people who might have not placed as high in Blitz because the downtime, the maintenance, could have been during their Blitz window. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was a Mega or Blitz. But why do you have to do 2? Why not have the sponsored one be the tomorrow one? Not the worst idea ever. But because when I was asking for the donations, I was saying I'm already going to do the one tomorrow, and the sponsored one would allow me to do an extra one. And just people like Whale Wars. If I'm going to be doing the opening anyway, there's no reason not to do it as a Whale Wars. Every time I do one of those, people tell me they love it. So, happy to keep making them if people keep enjoying them. Do the required characters have eyes? Maybe? All donos would love nothing more than seeing you get a 5 Red Star Namor now. Gotta buy 2 bundles. Tomorrow there will be 2 $50 bundles. At least that's the usual pattern. Oh, Joss is getting back to me. We could do it live if it wouldn't be the normal format, but we could do it. Yes, live whale. I'll have to ask him how he's doing it. Oh, I have to fight the hand, but it's risky. Oh, let's see how it goes. Yes, if you weren't kicked, you only got the 1 compensation package. Otherwise, there were 3 other little bonus ones for people that actually were affected. Could we do it 20 questions about the requirements? No. Because if you figure it out, I've screwed up because I'm explicitly not supposed to tell you. I shouldn't have said anything, and I shouldn't have even let you guys know that I'm aware. But, like I said, someone leaked it, and then I was able to find enough compelling evidence to believe it. And the only thing I wanted to say on the matter was most people are gonna be not getting the character, I'd guess. So I just wanted to temper expectations. It's the only thing I wanted to communicate is that if you were hoping you'd get lucky and it would be something kind of easy, I don't think so. What bot or RSS feed do you use to grab through those posts? Forget what it's called. I think it's just a Discord RSS bot. I think that's what it's called. Oh. Joss was typing to me, but now he isn't. Is Invisible Woman harder to get than Phoenix? Tough to say. I would say probably. Probably. But I'm honestly not sure. I'm not trying to answer questions about it. I just wanted to temper some expectations. That is it. Who's the weakest one on this team? Oh, Namor's a lot stronger though. I have to use this team as is, and then I'll use Namor on a higher up team. I'll use him as the 5th on my hand team actually. Am I going to unlock her? I'm going to do whatever it takes to unlock her, whether I'm currently able to or not. Will you tell us if someone sponsors the next 10 Whale Wars? You know? I would love to sell leaks, I really would, but I don't do that. Why do you get in trouble if you talk about it? Because, I mean, when we say get in trouble, I don't know if they could or would ban my account, probably. I'm not interested in finding out. But, I am part of the Fox Next Envoy program, which is a volunteer program where you agree to make content. You get information from Fox Next maybe 3 days early at most. And, for the purposes of making videos and stuff about it, or a podcast, or whatever it is, infographics. So, they probably would not be happy. Did you sign an NDA? I sure did. Any suggested teams for Namor yet, since all the Fantastic Four hasn't been released? No, he's not that good outside of War. In War, he's incredible, but outside of War, he's just kind of alright. Like, he's really not particularly good. As you're about to see. I mean, he'll do fine because I'm in such a low tier of Blitz, but... Oh. Fuck.
Another one.
If you got kicked off Envoy, is it that bad? I mean, again, at the end of the day, so I've said this before and I'll say this again. So far, it was better for me personally when I was just leaking things instead of playing nice with Fox Next. But now that they're taking their content creators more seriously, they have been doing many more things to make our lives easier and better, and I fully support what they're doing. But most importantly, we have dialogue with them now. If I need clarification on a mechanic, or I need to immediately report something that's gone wrong, I can give them that feedback. And if we see something that they want to announce before they do, we can look at it and give them an idea for what kind of a reaction they can expect, things like that. But at the end of the day, I want to make the game better. If I didn't care about making the game better, then I would just do what was best for me. But I'm really hoping to get to a point where they trust some of my insight on things like, don't do things like this, it pisses people off. Do things like this, it makes people happy. These are the things that need to be a priority to get fixed. These are the things that need to be a priority to improve, whatever it is. So, I would rather work with them than against them, in the hopes that they'll take our opinions as content creators more seriously, which will allow us to improve the game. All right, we're gonna use Namor here. I don't know if I can kill Minerva in time on this team. We'll see. I speak some Spanish. You can tell Foxnex Yanu needs a 5th. There's only 3 Ravager minions. They need a 4th and 5th. There actually was a 4th and 5th Ravager minion in the early plans for the game in Silhouette's half-done characters. So we're gonna open up with the AoE here. Are you guys ready? I really want to kill Minerva, but anytime Electric can hit a defender, bam, lots of bleeds. So worth it. So much damage. Ow. Okay. Now we'll go back to hitting Minerva. Get some summons out. Everyone hidden. Okay, that's unfortunate. So he's not gonna block, but we'll at least get to see what this looks like. Bam. That was I was expecting more. Alright, good. She did get the defense up off of him, and I think we're still in a low enough Blitz tier where he doesn't have to turn 2 ult, but we'll find out. Or not, because he's dead. Now she'll revive him though. So I guess we will. Oh no, she ulted first. Okay. He's gonna taunt. Okay, we'll get this basic. Okay. This might hurt. Cool. There's the revive. At least we... Oh wow, it only removed 1 of his death proofs? What the hell? Oh, he did have turn 2 detonate. Oh, that's not good. I think we're in some trouble here, actually, because I fought a Minerva team. Oh, he got lots of bleeds. Oh god. There's a counter. There's a counter. Oh my god, and he still has death proof. Okay, we have to kill her. I think we're in some trouble here. Let's see, kill animation? No, just jumping stab. He may have a kill animation. Summons save the day. This should kill him. Then we'll work on her. Okay. His basic will do 170 and 40. This will do 90. Okay. I think he's supposed to be riding a wave there, and the visual just isn't working. But anyway, there's a kill. Bam. Nobu to the rescue. Bam. The counter. Alright. I mean, we'll just... Chop! Judo chop. Okay. Nobu for the win. Ever thought about playing thrash metal in the background? Yep. Alright, we'll do more Namor gameplay. Ooh. I don't like our odds against these teams though. Like, have to stop the crossbones detonate, but the Punisher will do so much against 5 villains. Deadpool will do so much against so many minions. Could go for the hand mirror match, actually. Could go for the hand mostly mirror match. I think that might be the safest play. Now let's try this. The triple DP revive. When do you think we'll get Cyclops? No idea. Best arena offense excluding Phoenix? Probably an Ultron power armor tech hybrid. Maybe a Guardian Irva tech hybrid with Ultron actually. OMG says Nobu is trash. Agree. Nope. He's definitely not one of the better characters. I think he's slightly below average, but I think he gets a lot more hate than he deserves. Trash is harsh. Trash is for characters that are just a straight liability. Those characters exist. Ravager Stitcher is a straight liability. Ravager Stitcher will literally... He can have the best performance of his life, and it's not going to be good. Again, I think there's some animations missing there. I think he's supposed to be riding a wave. I just want to do this to blow those evades. Oh wow, that killed her? Okay. A lot of people up to get these counters. Trying to set up my boy Namor for a kill animation. I don't know if he'll do enough damage here. Let's find out. Oh, you went with the... Oh no, he didn't get the kill. Okay, Valley. Yeah, I got you. Random. What would you hope the requirements be for Sue Storm unlock? I actually do know when they're gonna tell you, but it's part of things that I can't tell you, fortunately. But I said it won't be long. I wouldn't stress about it. Do you think Shrek will require 6-star bald characters to unlock? Yes. I'm gonna use Namor some more here. Let's put him with Thor, Ant-Man, Wasp, and Strange. Strange. Oh, that's a good one for Strange. Alright. Do you like Namor? He's for war. He's really not particularly good outside of war. I'm sure he'll return before Sue comes out. We don't know when that event is. Put him with the Thing. Okay, which characters would you team Doctor Strange? He's pretty good with the Spider-Verse, people who can extend and move around debuffs, Scarlet Witch too. But the main thing is, it's about who he's against. You see how I used him against this team and now they're all low turn meter and slow? He counters the crap out of Black Widow teams. He's more of a counter pick, but if you get the right counter pick matchup, like, we're just gonna absolutely dominate this match. Alright, can we get a cool kill animation? That's an old one. I know he has a cool one. It might be a solo kill on his ult. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a solo kill on his ult I'll try to set up. But, I mean, we can see if it's the special. Oh, it's not the special. The special without the particle effects is wacky looking. He's 5 gold star, no red star, but he gets so much damage firstly from Johnny Storm and then from being in war, so he can't have super good damage here if it's going to be up so much. Do this matchup. You know if this Star-Lord event coming around so shortly after Magneto's set up for how it will be from here on? No. Is Namor a fire counter? Sure. Will you upgrade the Thing's passive? Not before his special. When an ability is such a slow animation, how does it impact final blow timers in battles like War and Arena? Team C did. Have you opened Namor Red Stars yet? No. I'm gonna save the ult and see if we can get a death blow on it. I should be able to win without it. Try to get this death blow, but we'll see. Oh, she's already charged? I'm gonna make sure. Ah, well, actually, I could have winsed it, but that's okay. I guess if we lower his focus, maybe he'll miss some of the slows. Hey, we did get a couple resists, so I guess worth. I could ability block Hulk and not have to deal with a taunt, but I'd rather slow everybody. And he gets slowed. That ability block is going to wear off when it goes below 50%, but I think we can safely wins. Oh. So again, I don't think his kill animation's on basic, but I think it's only if his ult can solo kill someone, which is going to be really hard to set up. I'm going to try my best, but okay. And I don't want to leave. Okay. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's very angry. That's not good. Now I worry about the Wolverine ult. Wolverine, don't. Okay. Alright, let's heal and revive. Let's steal that death proof. Okay, that killed him. If we can get the stun here. We got the stun. It won't do enough damage yet. But I think, let's do more. 270, 220. Oh yeah, this does more. Oh, and then the Ant-Man basic. I think we did it. Hey! Alright. I'm good. You guys fucking ready? Oh, maybe this isn't it? Oh no, this is not it. Okay. I don't know how to do it then. Never mind. There's definitely... Oh, he revived? Maybe it didn't happen because his revived... I don't know. That's weird. Okay. I don't... I would assume it's on his basic. Tried. Phoenix event, we just know it's coming in September. I can run this team one more time and pay extra for Namor. This can just turn into like a Namor showcase. See what it takes to get this kill animation. I don't really care about this Blitz. Thoughts on the tab to check your gear inventory? Not necessary. You can see your orange uniques. Just go to the orange elite orb. Go to the orange elite orb, look at what's in it, and then click each one and you can see. You love comics. Love is a strong word. I like comics, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm like the biggest comic book reader. I like what comics stand for. I like art. I do a lot of graphic design. I got my start doing graphic art. I really like comic style illustrations specifically. I have not read very many comics. I realize that's a bit of a wordy answer, but if I say like, yeah, I love comics, then you're gonna ask, have you read? And the answer is pretty much always gonna be no. But I would never say I don't like comics. I hope that made sense. That medic passive. That medic passive stalls him. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. Oh no, the revive. Even offense down, you gotta go for it. Okay, got the stun. Copy that. Okay, good. We got those two death proofed. Again, this should be a kill of the basic, but well, it's also not a kill. Okay, had an assist on that one, but I don't know if it's on the ult or not. Kill him. We need more team saves. They already announced they're giving us more save team slots. Namor is not particularly good outside of war. Isn't it obvious that Fox Knights increased percentages like revive and dodge and heal proc on enemy characters? Yes. Why aren't more people speaking up against this? Because it's a common practice. Why do you think only 5 more when Galaxy of Heroes has unlimited? I don't know why they're not giving us that many more, but they said they're giving us 5 more. Got 5 red Namor. Oh, I should have done that to Luke Cage, but that's okay. I can still ability block Luke Cage, but at this point I'd rather wins him actually. Let him give everyone defense up and then all wins. Oh. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's not even let you leap. Oh. Oh. Okay. Take one of those. Oh, he's dead. Not for long. I mean, we already won. I just kind of want to set up Namor if I can. Alright. Again, let's see if we can get this with the basic. Oh, his basics are so bad! Ow. See if he can get that one. Can you get this kill? So I think it's a solo kill on his ult, but it didn't trigger last time. It could be one of those sometimes ones. Let's just wins this guy. Alright, good. We got the slow. Alright, Namor would go right after this. I don't think it would do enough. It would do enough, but you know what? Let's try with an assist, and then he'll get to go. Oh, I needed the additional bonus attack. Oh no, this is definitely not going to do it. You gotta be kidding me. I thought Ant-Man would beat him. Ah. Oh. I guess we'll just do this animation again because. Bummer. This will hurt a lot. I'll take it now. Any crazy Namor deals? No. Rescue America Chavez and Falcon. If you check the data mines, Falcon and America Chavez are coming to orbs and becoming farmable very, very soon. Okay, I'm gonna use Namor again. I'm gonna try to get more Namor gameplay for you guys here. This time we're gonna step up to this team. Oh, America Chavez. Okay, yeah. America Chavez is already. Okay. It's your leader of the notification squad? Yeah, you got here late. Will rescue be farmable? I'm sure she will eventually. I don't want to... Again, I want to try if I can to get this animation. Can give us all slow, but we've all got speed up, so... This might hurt. This'll hurt. Alright. Trying to save a solo kill for Namor here. There's the assists. Oh. Yes, okay. I have no idea if it works with a big character, but let's see what happens. No, it's the same one. I don't know how to do it. I would have to check the code and see which ability. I just drowned him. But. Now he's up to 20. But this team will beat that team. I'm gonna keep trying to figure it out, but while you're out here looking like a snack, I wish more ladies felt that way. I'm gonna be honest. What's your quick thoughts on Namor? Good for war. Meh everywhere else. I assumed it was on his basic. Oh, he got that one on the assist, okay. But here's one he can get on his basic. I don't know what it's on. I'll just show you guys the video clip of it. Because I can't seem to reproduce it. I don't know what ability it's on. I don't know if it's on the ult or not. I think Winter Soldier will get one attack. Oh no, Namor. I think Namor's gonna go before Winter Soldier. I'm not sure. Well, she'll go and she'll get countered. So. Let's gamble. Okay, we have offense up and the ult, so let's see if it's on the ult. No, this is the same one. So it's gotta be on the... Oh, it didn't kill her. Come on. He assisted. Ooh. Thing in Namor BFFs? Not really. Thing gives him armor. And I don't think Namor gives him back anything outside of the war. I think we can even beat these guys. Let's keep trying it. I will waste all my Blitz charges on Namor gameplay. You're hoping for Blade soon? Doesn't have to be right away. I'd like Blade, but I wouldn't say that I'm waiting around for Blade. Well, his movie would be several years away. I don't think any character is being withheld because it makes sense to put them in 3 years. I could be wrong, but that would be really long-term thinking. They could just introduce a character and rework them in 3 years, you know? Okay, let's see if we can get... Oh, here it is, here it is. Alright, it's on the basic, confirmed. Double or nothing? Hey, here we go. Chomp. Get you some. It's getting people eating out here. Alright, we don't want that assist. He'll evade. He'll be blind. Oh, damn it! I was gonna get another one. Did that monster just eat that dude? Yeah. Alright. I mean, I guess this team can probably keep winning. I think they can beat them. Well, it's all villains. Maybe not. This one they might win if I play them properly. But I guess since I can get the kill animation on a basic, I can play them properly. Check the data mine for which days the double guardian shards. I would think it would show up in the event log or whatever. I'm confused. Hold on. I don't think, Hey, so I'm live on stream right this minute. I didn't realize you meant, like... I didn't realize you meant right this second. I'm not gonna go too much longer.
Where are you streaming? Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah. I do bonus streams on YouTube.
Whenever you're done.
Alright. Yeah, I won't be too much longer, so... yeah, just hang out for, I don't know, 20 minutes tops.
I'll pull up your stream real quick.
Well, yeah, just join in the voice chat. Come hang out.
I'll join over there.
Alright, I'll be in broadcasting.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No problem. Alright, I'm back. Surprise mobile gamer. Hey, we get to finish on this? Have you seen the Namor kill animation?
I just got him, but I haven't played him yet, and it's really horrible. I have this video I want to make with you. I have Ultron getting unlocked tomorrow. And then I've got Namor, and then you know what usually happens Friday evenings is some sort of devlog. Boy,
Yeah.
there's so many videos.
Content,
right?
hashtag content creator problems. Yeah, every once in a while something.
You know what? And then I go. Nothing worse than not having ideas. You know this.
Yeah. Fortunately, I can always come up with something. I don't normally find myself like, what video to make, But it is when I have like 5 videos I know I need to make in the next few days, and then as I'm putting them out, people are like, when are you gonna do this video? And I'm like, you have no idea.
I have the opposite problem. I run out of ideas and I go crazy. You had 300 people watching.
Yeah, we were over 400 earlier. It was amazing. If you ever need an idea, I have several ideas. In fact, there's a video.
What did you do differently with your sound? Your sound sounds good. You turn your fan off or something?
I don't think the fan is on, but I changed the mic settings a little bit. But anyway, are you tuned in? I want to show you the Namor kill animation.
Yeah, do it. I just watched. I just turned it on right now. Let's see it.
Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. He only does it some of the time. So.
Oh, what is it? Just like randomly, he like punches him off a cliff or something?
No, it's super cool. He shoots a water fountain under them that puts everyone underwater and knocks them up, and then he summons the giant sea monster Giganto, and it swims from off screen and catches them out of the air in its mouth and eats them.
Did it do that on any X though, like 2X and 3X, or just 1X?
Should do it on any.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've got Ultron a lock for tomorrow, which. You know what? I finally got Shield Security useless in the last node.
Yeah, Shield Security gets his ass kicked on the last
better.
node. He is, yeah. Ironically.
It was better, and it's just like, oh my god, I could finally get to the last node and can't do anything with Shield Security. Although I think the first like 10 nodes, Shield Security on autoplay might be better the second time around.
For sure. Yeah, the second run will be way easier. Now, what you can do, it's up to you. I don't know if you have the adamantium already, but
it's all about getting in my car and pushing autoplay.
I hear that. But so what makes autoplay much easier is if you have the adamantium, you don't have to have him 6-star. You can just get Ultron to gear tier 13.
I actually, who else needs that adamantium? Somebody else important.
Captain Marvel.
On her.
Those are the two. Captain Marvel and Ultron.
No, wait. No. I have the 12 pieces. And I'm gonna put it on Ultron. I've got Captain Marvel at 11, and I'm getting stuck on the phosphates, or some people call that something else.
What, the phosphate, the advanced phosphates?
I'm looking at that pack for $15 where they are selling 15 of them, and that'll probably finish her off. My goodness, I hate getting stuck with like one piece where you need 30 of them.
Oh, they do it to you all the time.
Underrated characters, I think I would put.
I know exactly who'd be on my list. I actually typed up a list. It's a video I want to make, and now I have too many videos to make. Yep, I have that, and then so there's another website, and it's up to you if you, well, I guess you've got plenty of videos to make, so you don't need this one. But one I'm really excited about. There's a new website. It is www.msftools.com, and what it does is it breaks down the exact logic of every ability. And we uncovered some really goofy stuff with the way abilities are coded, where the description says one thing, but if you look at what the ability actually does another. I'm excited to tell you like what the goofiest ones are that I found, but it'll kind of spoil the video.
When you told me that, I wanted to say that you're a tool.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Valley just hit me up, said he's watching, but he can't. His Discord's not working.
Yeah, I don't know how he completely just uninstall and reinstall Discord on your device. I don't know. I was trying to record a video with him the other day.
I'm conflicted between the browser and the actual app. I end up using the browser most of the time.
Oh, I like the app, but I don't mind the browser sometimes.
Underrated characters.
I literally typed this up. I'll give you my nominees if you want, or I'll let you come up with something.
Let me look at my thing real quick.
I know the exact 5 because I was working it out.
Underrated. See, this is kind of hard to put together. It's like, is Scarlet Witch underrated? She's like, everybody kind of knows how good she is. Is Korath underrated? Everybody kind of knows how good he is, right? I just thing, right? Is Mantis underrated? You know what I mean?
I mean, some of them are underrated, but they're not egregiously underrated. Mantis is a perfect example. Like, Mantis doesn't get the respect she deserves, but you know, people don't talk about her like she's trash. They talk about her like, oh, she's okay, and in reality, she's like, no, she's pretty good. But saying she's okay when she's pretty good is, you know,
Mantis is that I have a 6-star Mantis, and I got to tell you, I was not necessarily thrilled. Like, I was like, cool, You know what I mean? It's like I have a 6-star Mantis. You know what I mean? A 6 red star Mantis. It's like, okay, cool. That might be useful with my Ultron and with Drax. You know what I mean? And just put that on a defensive war team with somebody else annoying, like Captain Marvel. I don't know. You know what I mean? Just something like that.
Yep.
But it's
Red
not
Star
like,
or
but it wasn't.
Bullseye?
But it's certainly not like game breaking. Or Mantis. I mean, definitely not terrible, but so is she underrated? I don't know. Like, see, there's other characters that are like Scarlet Witch is probably everybody knows what she does though, right? And before everybody decided how awesome he was with Ultron, against Ultron.
Who? Who are we talking about for that one?
Okay, Falcon was always like, Falcon's good. Yeah, he's good in power armor. Then it's like, oh,
Now
wait a
people
minute.
woke up.
Against Ultron, he's amazing. Is he underrated?
I don't think so at this point.
Oh.
Is that Valley?
Oh, is that Valley?
Hear me?
Yeah, we can. Did the uninstall reinstall work?
No, it didn't. But I figured out how to use it on the browser. I don't know what the hell is going on with my app.
I ended up using the browser because I had all kinds of problems with the app.
App's been giving me problems as of Tuesday.
I don't want to waste this nuke, but I want the turn meter rewind.
Okay, so I'm trying to
Have
figure
you
out who
been
else I think is
OMG?
underrated. I can tell you who I think is underwhelming. Iron Man for being legendary.
He's definitely the bottom of the barrel
Do
of the
something
legendary
more.
ones, for sure.
He just seems kind of weak sauce as far as legendary is concerned.
At the time, he was either the best blaster or like one of the top 2 blasters, but the fact that so many new blasters, like the fact that even War Machine is a better blaster than him is concerning.
Right. But do you remember how crazy he was like the very early beta?
I mean, he was good, but he
It's
never
just damage, though.
he never had his heyday. Like there, at no point was it ever like, dude, you gotta get Iron Man. He dominates. Not like any other legendary.
And I could be wrong on this, but like a character, they have to do something more than just damage. Does that make sense?
Or they have to be really, really, really good at that damage. Like the Thing is a perfect example. The Thing only does damage, and he's not like god tier, but the Thing is very, very good because his damage is very, very good, and his ability to take damage is very, very good. So he's a safe play for like you're gonna get your
the
value.
jury's out on the Thing. I mean, I think that's gonna all be determined, once we see the kits, for
Oh
whatever.
no, I ranked the Thing. I'm comfortable on it. He's pretty good.
I did not like the Thing. It wasn't even like well, okay, like individual, like just, and I probably disagree with you on this. It's like I looked at his kit. It's like, okay, so what if his stats are high? He just does damage. To me, what that means is that creep in the game, right? So wherever he is today gets worse every day.
Yes, you're not wrong about
As
that.
the kits come out, right?
Yeah.
I understand the counterattack. I mean, that's anti-AoE. That's anti a lot of things, right? Assists, if multiple assist teams, if there comes out a new team where the whole team assists and hits him 5 times and he's hitting back, all of them harder. I mean, that's cool, right?
Yeah, definitely. But so again, he's not like the best character, one-man wrecking ball. He's definitely pretty one-dimensional, but the value in him is a combination of his cooldowns are pretty low, and his damage is quite high. Powered up, he hits pretty hard. But you don't have to worry about him at all. You don't have to give him healing, you don't have to give him defense up. He has incredibly high health and incredibly high armor, incredibly high resistance, so there's a value to having someone on the team where if an enemy throws an attack at that person, you're like, haha, that works for me. Like, keep hitting them.
Okay, but I guess what I'm saying is I've seen characters like this come out in other games, and they don't last for long. Like, a year from now, where like, I look at a kit like Carnage, or let's say, even Falcon, it's like, okay, that kit will probably be good 18 months from now.
Yeah. Well, the thing
Carnage
is...
kit, because it's like it's going to scale well over time and power creep.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right about
it's just like I looked at Thing and I went, it's just damage. It's like
the Thing is the weakest link on that team. Like, he's the one I would drop. I just think he's getting a little bit too much flack. People who are like, nah, I don't like him. I like him. I don't think he's earth-shatteringly good, but I like him. Like, he's considerably better than average. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's just like without knowing any more information, you know, it just seems so boring. You know, it's just like, oh my god.
Oh, he is.
You know, it's like
That's what I said. He's
agree
boring.
with you.
He's absolutely boring. No, we're all in agreement on that. He's a boring. He's
Oh,
a boring
boring.
rock
I mean-
man.
I mean, if there was a team like in the game right now where like the whole team assisted like constantly, and if they were hitting him, and then it was like, oh, that team, it's just like a hard counter to an existing good team. But that's not really what's happening, right? You know, there's not really a dominant team that is just like that he hard counters. I mean, maybe in the future he will, but right now that team doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I think this is the best the thing is ever gonna look. But again, I can't understate enough. Like, while he's not a revolutionary character, he has some of the highest health and armor and resistance in the game naturally. Period. And then he has very, very high damage. Like, he's just a stat ball, but his stats are quite good. And then on his team, they get even crazier. He gets more max health. He gets, you know, more damage from 2 different people depending on the game mode. Like, he just becomes an out of control stat ball. But yeah, he's not revolutionary. He's not worth. He's not like drop everything you're doing and power up the thing. But people are like, I don't care about the thing. He kind of sucks. Like, hey, show him some respect. In Raid, he is gonna
The
knock
team that he's
people.
gonna be on.
Yeah, but so when I evaluate a character, I look at them from the standpoint of like, I just kind of have this like baseline in my head of like, you have to be at least this competent at doing various things to be worth having on. And so like, you remember we've all used the test server, you know, way back when we had a test server, and I don't think it was just me. I think Val, you made a video about this too, like seeing how far the AIM team could get.
The AIM team went almost the whole way.
Right. So
On Ultimus 5 at the time.
What we learned from that is that as bad as a kid could possibly be, if you give the character enough health and enough armor and enough damage, etc., they're still fairly effective. They still wouldn't compare to an equivalent good character, but enough health and armor and damage, etc., just plain makes you usable.
Let me put it to you a different way. Okay, so not just a standalone character, and then tomorrow you get your very first red star, and your very first red star is a thing, and you have him at gear 13.
When you say red star, 7 red star?
Your arena squad.
7 red star? Is that what we're talking about?
Just saying, if you got a 7 red star
Thing.
Gear
Would I put him on my
13?
Probably
arena?
wouldn't. I probably wouldn't.
I
on your
I
arena squad.
probably wouldn't. I might, but I don't know. It wouldn't be
Who
bad.
would you
I'm saying,
replace on
with-
your
with-
arena
there's a lot of
offense?
other
Who would you
characters
replace
like
on your arena
Namor.
offense?
I'll tell you this. Namor probably even 5 red stars would be probably doing some crazy stuff.
No, not outside of war. Namor's a joke. Outside of war, Namor's fairly above average. But for me, part of it too is the synergy though. Like there are some god tier characters that I just don't have on my arena team. Like there are a few characters that if they got 7 red star, it would move them up. But my arena team functions because of how well they all work together with like their abilities and stuff. It's not just about the raw power, but I would take.
No, but that's the point I was making, is that the raw power of the thing is not going to outweigh any kind of team synergy or utility. I mean, even like Captain Marvel can be said, you know, she's just a raw power, but she's got so much utility.
She has more, but
She's got both.
But I'm just saying, don't understate him. Like imagine there's a character standing in front of you, and every time they take a turn, it's gonna do some serious damage. And every time you take a turn, you're barely chipping away at them, and you keep hurting yourself. That's the thing. He's not a nightmare. He's not a new revolutionary character, but I think people who don't show him enough respect are going to be surprised by how hard he hits people in raids and stuff. Like, his special does monstrous amount of damage. He freaking hurts. And again, like, because of how much health he has, you really have to look at how much damage he dishes out by literally standing there doing nothing. He puts out a lot of damage by standing there doing nothing. Because you have to hit him a bunch of times to kill him. You have no choice. You have to. And if he's not stunned, which is hard to do because he has high resistance, then you're just gonna keep damaging the crap out of yourself slowly but surely. You'll wear away at your own team.
And it seems like as like a soft counter to minions, AoE, assists, like hero brawler teams, things like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let me
It's
ask you a
a
question.
death by
We
a
saw
thousand
the
cuts.
animations before. The animations we saw that for Sue Storm yesterday, and you're thinking that stealth drops off of him right after she puts it on everybody. Have you looked into the stats and see if that's true?
No. But we don't know her speed. I don't think we can know. I was just saying I'd be surprised if she's slower than him. Wouldn't that be unlikely?
What is he like?
He's pretty slow.
He's super slow.
He's like
super
87.
slow.
He's pretty slow. So, I'd be really surprised if she were slower than him. And then if she's faster than him, but slower than everyone else.
Slightly faster than him. Yeah.
Well, not. She didn't have to be slightly. She just has to be slower than the others, and the others are fairly quick. None of the others are really slow. She could be like 95 speed, I think, and be the slowest one. Pretty sure. And then it would work like I was saying. Everyone would get stealth, but then he would immediately take a turn and be the odd one out of stealth, whereas they would all be waiting to fill up a full. You know, they would have basically had empty turn meters waiting to fill back up. You know what I mean? So, that's what I think. Oh, I forgot this guy. Let's get this. Casino Battlefield Mobile Gamer, do you guys think they will ever introduce a banish mechanic that removes a tune from Battlefield?
Can't revive, basically?
I think he just meant, like, rather than kill them, it just, like, takes them off the field for a full turn or something. That's kind of like stun, though. I know.
Yeah.
But I guess a banish would mean you also couldn't damage them with AoEs and stuff, because they would just be not dead.
I mean, that's definitely a mechanic in Galaxy of Heroes, you know.
Oh, it is?
Kind of. Thrawn does some weird stuff like that, and then if they're talking about just removing them from the game, they can't be revived. There was a mechanic called Annihilate. They can't be healed or damaged. Oh, oh, I see. Yeah, well, that'd be kind of a fun mechanic.
Like interesting stuff. You know, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But I like interesting things like that are unique.
Someone just said, join a real alliance already. You have no credibility if you're not in Pants of Hulk or Legion of Cabal.
Is that they talking to you, Casito?
Yeah, they are.
Your guild's up there in the top.
I didn't see
We're in the
30,
top
right?
50. Are we top 30? I don't know if we're top 30.
That's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I'm not in Pants of the Hulk, but my goodness, right?
I could join them, but I like leading my own alliance. It's got all my friends in it at this point.
No, you're whaley enough to go with any guild you want.
Fortunately. But, I mean, I like having an alliance named twitch.tv/casino that shows up anytime I talk in global.
People were asking about recruiting you. I'm like, yeah, I don't think he's gonna leave his alliance. His alliance is named after his channel, so.
If Pants of Hulk or Legion of Cabal will rename themselves to twitch.tv/casino, I'll mull it over.
With that.
Hey, if people keep telling me I need to join, you're talking to the wrong guy. Go tell them that they need to be willing to change their name. Hey, Mobile Gamer, is it true? Nobu's your favorite character?
It's trash. I'm sticking to that. It's my tagline. It's pretty funny. I really just don't like him. And I know I remember when game first came out, someone actually found me like saying that I thought he was pretty good like 18 months ago, which I thought was
you know what, he was pretty good at one point. In the
Pretty
beta,
good
he was like
18 months
super
ago.
awesome.
There was a
In the beta, he was super awesome. He was one of the top characters in the game.
Well,
beta.
I don't remember him ever being one of the top characters in the game, but he was one of the rarer, more desirable ones.
Do you remember in beta when the summons
rare,
were
too,
super
right?
high powered? All of the summoners were super high powered because the summons were way stronger back in beta.
You're right.
I got a funny story about Nobu, actually, now that I think about it. I remember, like, messaging Seaton about, hey, you're playing Marvel Strike Force, what do you think of the game? And Seaton said, man, you want to get Nobu as quickly as possible. Like, he's really hard to get him quickly. First text, this probably goes back way back, like in, like, fall of 17, right? Was that fall of 17 when it came?
Jeez.
It was
Something like that. It was.
He was good back then. He was good back then, though.
It was. I think I want to say I started playing around like November of 17.
Yeah.
Something like that. But
Runners were
stupid
strong.
That's true. That's true. I remember that. There was also a week where he was bugged and he kept reviving people at 100% of normal health instead of 10%.
That's when he was useful. Yeah. That's when he was useful because the minions would come back at full capacity, character stats. It was amazing.
Yep.
That he went to trash status, or he slipped into trash status over time.
Ultimate,
in my opinion,
so bad.
Trash is a little harsh. I think of him as below average.
I got you to agree with me when you were at my house that he's like a D+ character.
Right, yeah. But D+ is 67% is D+. And now, I don't even think he's 67%. I think he's like a 45%.
But easily 2/3 in the character, maybe even characters are better than him in the entire game.
So he's maybe right around there somewhere.
He's probably in the bottom 20%.
Oh, that's pretty harsh.
So who do you think's the worst?
Okay, so
Nobu,
what
Scientist Supreme, or Bullseye?
What 19 characters are worse than Nobu?
Sit tight. Sit tight. I will find
minions.
You. If I can't find 19 worse than Nobu, he's officially trash.
Hydra,
aim security for sure. Pan sorceress, it's close. But
he's got
defense.
She's not that useful.
I know. Bruiser, well, but he's not right. Ravager Bruiser we're at 2. Aim Assaulter we're at 3. Monstrosity we're at 4. Sniper we're at 5. Armored Guard we're at 6. Merc Sniper we're at 7. Ravager Boomer we're at 8. Merc Soldier we're at 9. Aim Infector we're at 10. Bullseye for sure we're at 11. Grenadier 12. Blade Master 13. Stitcher 14. Scientist 15. Researcher 16. Nebula, it's debatable. I won't even touch that one.
Oh, not Nebula. Not Nebula.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Oracle for sure. I lost count, but I only need like 3 more, so we're doing this.
Though. It's right there, about the bottom 20%. Hey, I got a new thing that you have to do with Bullseye.
Never use him for anything.
Bullseye.
I'm listening.
When you do his ultimate ability, you have to say, "Get wrecked, nerd."
Oh, have to? Alright,
yeah, you have to.
I'll remember that.
It makes him so much more fun to play.
I'll remember that for the one fight each month where it makes it to Bullseye's ult.
What is that a reference to? What is that a reference to?
What?
I never heard that.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Get wrecked. What the hell is that from?
I don't know. It's something we say on the internet.
You know how I'm goofy like that.
Epic gamer moment. Nebula is like a fruit fly. You know, that's the most accurate description I've ever heard.
Hey, I do like that one too, yeah.
Nebula's
and that's from Strider. What's up, brother?
Funny. You three together are great. Yeah, we gotta start a podcast.
The other thing is I probably need to tell this story about how I made a couple of videos about Marvel Strike Force on my other channel, and they got fairly decent views. Like the first one I did got like 80,000 views or something like that.
Jeez, dude.
And like a positive video. It was actually kind of negative because I didn't like some of this. It didn't have. There was before the arena system in the game, and it was just Blitz. And I was like, oh my god, it's just like Contest of Champions.
That's how I found out about this game, dude.
Right there.
You were talking trash about it.
Yeah. I sent an email to customer service saying, hey, it's interesting to me. I'm in the LA area. You know, is there a community manager? Let me know. And they sent me back like a form email, like from a lawyer saying, please, we do not give you permission to make videos about our game.
What
Please
the?
stop and cease.
Mention that in the
making
video
videos
too, right?
about
What?
Our game. I am dead serious.
Mention that in that video. I remember you talking about that.
Wait, hold on. I had to jump in here. They said we're not gonna work with scum like you. All right, Nightly Gaming, where were we?
No. Okay, so, but anyways,
A motivational
email must
speech.
have been, remember I did that whole video much later about how they have like bots that do all their emails and stuff like that. It must have been that.
Maybe.
I got a hold of Seaton, and Gluten Slayer. I got a hold of Gluten Slayer and Seaton put me in touch with Amir. Amir said, sorry. No, stop. That's wrong. Come on out to our studio. I was so sorry. We're going to fire the guy. I don't know what he said exactly, but he's like, yeah, that was sent out to you in error. But the email was read like, I should find this email. It's like crazy, like bad.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it was like, it's actually kind of funny. Let's see. I want to find this email because it almost was like,
don't know.
oh yeah, right here. I sent the email like this. I said, it would be awesome if your community manager or marketing team contacted me. I'd love to follow this game on YouTube. Already made one video, got good views. And it said, this is what the email said. This is crazy. It said, Marvel Strike Force, we have reviewed your request and do not approve the posting of videos about the Marvel Strike Force game on YouTube. Because this decision was made based upon internal and confidential Fox policy, we are not at liberty to discuss the details of the decision. Please rest assured that your request was given serious and thoughtful consideration, and we wish you best of luck.
Not really. If they approved you right after that.
And that's the reason why I didn't play I took like 2 months off of the beta because of that email, or a month off.
What in the world?
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Yep. I think over enough time, every content creator eventually has an interesting track record with some of these mobile game developers. I've just heard some of the stories of what the going-ons between the devs and the CCs for Galaxy of Heroes through you and from a couple other people. And like, I know Seaton at one point was like the most cherished content creator for Contest Champions, and then he got kicked out of their content creator program altogether. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I didn't even think what he was doing was that bad. I understand how it was against the rules, but I didn't think it was that bad.
Well, yeah.
I see why they were upset, but when they do something like, now you're out altogether, like, are you kidding me? How is it not better to work with him?
Well, you can see that right now that Human Torch and Mr. Fantastic's in the game files, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what happened to Cena is that they granted him access to Human Torch and Mr. Fantastic in advance so that he could make videos about it.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like one of 5 people that had Human Torch actively working in his account. Out on a date or something like that, and he gave his alliance leader his account, and his alliance leader put Human Torch and Mr. Fantastic on defense in Alliance Wars. Yeah. And I think what happened was, I don't think anybody would have caught it, but I think he reported it to them, and then they just about it.
I just assumed that the opponents were like, that's bullshit, that's not fair, and reported it.
Understanding is that he reached out to them, and they probably would have never even known about it if he hadn't even said anything.
I mean, he's a big enough name that I'm sure it got talked about, even if they didn't go straight to Kabam and complain. You know, once it's talked about, I'm sure word spreads. But even so, like, you know, firstly, it's kind of silly to give him new characters on a live server, but I understand that that's just how they did it. But yeah, like, that's the kind of thing.
And then once the character would come into orbs or something like that, they would delete it out of his account. So he only would have. So it'd be like me getting Human Torch today,
right? For
and then
5
as soon
days,
as the orbs come out, they delete it.
Well, even that would be a long time. Yeah, I know how that programming store goes, like for 5 days. But yeah, like, I'm not just saying what he did was right. Like, he should have gotten in a little bit of trouble. But I don't know, kicked out of the program. I would have given him a slap on the wrist. Like, I don't think he would have done it again.
It's hard to say if I mean, I don't know. mean, I watch every single one of Seaton's videos where he does like the little skits where he's the Kabam CEO and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I mean, those are hysterical. I mean, you know, where he's pitching like the dumpsters, like the 6-star dumpsters and stuff like that. I mean, I will watch those videos over and over again. So
yeah, they're great. No, they're great, and I get why the execs aren't big fans of it, but
and the preposterous one said the problem was that he had been letting someone log into his account. Yeah, and that's just straight up terms of service right there.
yeah, you're not supposed to do account sharing. But again, like, I don't know. I also look at like the intent behind it, and it was like I was gonna be busy. I wanted someone to cover me in Alliance War. Like, I know you're not supposed to do it for obvious reasons, but it's such a common thing, and like when you're a content creator, you know, it gets out. It's a big deal, whatever. But like among
I think
in normal alliances, it happens all the time.
I think we kind of have to be held to a higher standard, though. I mean,
for sure. But again,
I mean, whether it's mainstream or it's like the problem is that they have a policy, and the reason for the policy is to prevent people from getting scammed and their accounts deleted and having services where it just proliferates, and it's like common knowledge that people are sharing accounts, and then there's people spending money, you know, to Chinese people to play your accounts overnight because you don't want to play Blitz in the middle of the night, things like that.
I know the mercenary services, but those are still a super common thing in MCOC.
There's a reason for the rule, and basically, you know, I just straight up content creators are going to be held to a higher standard for the public. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, I don't know if it's right or wrong, but.
Right, I wasn't saying Seaton did nothing wrong or anything like that. I was simply saying it seems silly to me that they would do like a one strike and you're out. It's a bad look for them and for him.
Reddit thought he should have had his account deleted and banned.
Why?
And they didn't even do that. And they were saying that there were a ton of people that got banned for that. And basically all they did is remove him from the creator program and let us do his own thing.
Well, and I guess in that regard they used restraint, but what did he do that was ban-worthy? Let someone cover his account in war?
I don't know. I guess there were people in Reddit saying I got banned. Yeah, because there were people on Reddit mad saying, "Hey, I got banned for doing the same thing that Seaton did, and because he's a big YouTuber, he basically got a slap on the wrist and only removed." You know, it's I don't know. Reddit's never gonna be happy, just like I'm never gonna be happy, right?
Hey, no, you gotta believe you could be happy one day. We all can.
Just go ahead, Josh. You know, endless suffering.
That guy, you don't see who that is.
That was the Hootie, he's one of my admin in my Discord and stuff. But anyway, what were you saying? Just they'll never be happy anyway.
Mobile, did you get affected by the blip?
Oh, the snapping? Did you get snapped?
I know you did it.
not.
We talked about it, right?
No, yeah, I don't. You know, I was on your
content
stream,
creators
right,
that got
Casino?
Kicked?
What was on? Oh yeah, it was directly in the middle of my stream. Yeah.
I was on. I popped on Casino stream because this is like the biggest. I don't use profanity on other people's streams.
Oh, you're welcome
streams,
to.
But
you're welcome to.
But it was a big fuck up.
Those were the words I used. I was saying.
If you look at the compensation,
holy crap, dude! It was like it merits that word. It was that bad. It's like, what did they do, right?
Yeah, no, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, and I was just like, when I saw this go down, and like, and then you know. I think even streamer said, "Oh, you guys are gonna." I didn't even make a video about it. I was like, "What am I gonna make a video about? This is terrible." You know, it's just like, what, you just like complain about how bad it is.
Yeah.
They did make it right because there were 3 tiers of people that are affected. First of all, you know, everybody got something. Then there's people, you know, you were affected if you were in a guild where anybody in your guild got kicked. You were affected, and then people that actually got kicked.
Whole cluster got kicked.
Not only that, but then there was also everyone got affected by the necessary maintenance to fix it.
Yes,
that's what I think those rewards were for, because people missed out on arena and stuff because of that maintenance. So that's why there's the cores.
They missed out on arena. They missed out on milestones, all sorts of stuff. That's why we got them.
I just like. Well, here's the thing: is we talked about this on the stream. It happened on a Tuesday afternoon. You know, probably the best time for that to happen. As far as I know, it got fixed as quickly as it could. There was. You know, I believe the compensation was. Let's just say that, right? We got compensation. seemed fair. I haven't seen anybody complain about the compensation, right? Anybody?
I was made whole plus some for that, so.
Yeah.
I wasn't directly affected, and I was like, thanks for the free stuff, kind of. I mean, yeah, there was 2 hours down, but
Yeah.
we were playing against Wakanda. And Wakanda, they pretty much had lost their war already, but their guild fell apart in the middle of the war. And I was like, oh my god, that's terrible, right? It's just horrible. There's nothing I can say about it.
Casino, let me, were you winning the war when you guys were?
That's not why. Neither of our alliances were affected.
How was it?
It just
behind it, like who got kicked and who didn't?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why some alliances were affected and some weren't.
It's all right.
The only guess. I don't know. I don't know.
You know what I bet it is? I mean, other games roll out updates like 10% of the population at a time. They send out 10% here, 10% here, 10% here. That way, if it starts to break, it only affects a certain percentage of the players.
Right.
And they probably saw it breaking like an hour or two in, and they stopped the rollout. That's the only thing I could think of.
Right. Well, I kind of figured that was a given. I assumed what he was asking was like, how do you know how we're separated? Like what
leaders?
Okay, leaders, but so what?
Time zones is be my guess. I have no idea.
Right, yeah.
Devices.
That's what he was asking. Yeah, something like that.
Well, because you said you were beating somebody at war, and they fell apart. We were losing our war, and we fell apart. So I don't know if that was or I don't know. Whatever. Your
I don't know. I think it has to do with your guild leader's time zone and device. Would be my guess.
Probably something like that, but yeah, no way to know.
Josh.
Yours completely fell apart. Now I didn't see the compensation to the other people affected. What did it look like for the people that were like, they got kicked out of their alliance? What did that look like?
I got screenshots.
Let's just talk oranges. That's the easiest number. I got 50 oranges.
Oh, I don't know. Let me look on my screenshots. Because war was affected, we got war rewards. Our raids were affected, we got raid rewards. Alright, so we got 30 in that one. Everybody got 30 and 30, so 60? 60 oranges. Plus the 50 from the one everybody got.
I
30
think
was from our raids that we were in. And then 30 was from the war we were in. So I guess those are the season rewards that get affected.
Because a lot of people that got bounced are not going to be able to get the season rewards, right?
Yeah, I think that's what the oranges are for the season that we're losing out on. Unless they stop that too, because there was something about a 24-hour thing being lifted. So I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I know that the compensation I got was fair. Did you feel like the compensation you got, Valley, was fair?
Like I said, I was made whole plus some. You know what? I saw the first compensation that we got. I'm like, all right, there's some good stuff in here, but I'm not made whole. And then there was like 3 more emails. Like, holy crap!
Now to Cracker, restart your device and you should get the offer.
Idea. By the way, you guys didn't see, but I opened my Namor orbs on stream. I did get a 180 drop of Namor, so mine's 5
star. Oh my goodness! How many stars do you have total right now?
5. I'm waiting. I'm gonna open the red stars, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna probably record.
Yeah, the Wills get much better luck, I think.
I haven't had a 180 in a very long time, but
I had it once. I had a Carnage.
Oh yeah.
That looks great, man. Yeah, you got to do your.
You know what? I think
star.
I think I was talking to you when you opened that, so like, screw it, I'm gonna buy it too, and I think I got something like that as well.
We were on Discord because I wasn't recording, but we were talking right when that happened.
Yeah, we were talking. You opened it. You're like, oh my goodness, I got this. I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna buy it too, and I think I got the same thing.
Oh my god.
I think we ended up like same shards after that.
Oh, his damage is so low, but his health is pretty good. And for where he's at only 5-star.
Great question right there. Ryan Melville says, I have a 6 red star Juggernaut. Is he worth investing much into, or is he not strong enough in the meta anymore? He's still a solid tank. My God, probably second best tank in the game.
Second best tank is way too generous, but he's up there, and with Magneto, the two of them are an excellent pair. He's worth investing in at 6 red star for sure. But second best tank in the game, Colossus definitely number 1. Let's look at protectors.
Oh, with Phoenix though.
I don't know if I give him number 2. Yeah. But again, Juggernaut's not anywhere near as good of a tank without Magneto. It's all about that 2-turn taunt. Right. Let's see.
Use M'Baku much. How good is he?
But he's definitely. The answer is he worth? Is he worth investing much into?
Yes. Yes.
Go for it.
Yeah. On that we agree. Absolutely. And I mean, Juggernaut's probably a top 5 tank. Like, he's way up there. Yeah. Looking at this, he's definitely a top 5 tank. So, I actually, my tier list, I rank them by class. So, Namor is a brawler and therefore is low damage, but he does a lot of piercing, and then he gains a lot of damage in war, and then he gains a lot of damage from his team. So you're seeing his damage stat before he gains right here 20 or 10%, which goes up to 20%. And then in war, he gains another 10%, which is already in war 20%. So he goes from 10 to 20. In war, he goes from another 20 to another 30. And then Johnny Storm gives him 30% too. Valley and Mobile, are you guys going to buy the Namor offer? Sino, are you the blubberiest member of your alliance? I have the biggest TCP, but don't worry,
yes.
I'm pretty blubbery, but I also play every single day. I've got 600 days played. I go hard in the paint for every blitz I care about. I've literally never taken a day off from this game in 600 days. So it's a combination of I'm like particularly blubbery these days, but also I take advantage of everything you can get from gameplay. There are
Captain Marvel's passive worth maxing?
100%. Over 600 days played. But there are people in my alliance who definitely outspend me, but even though they're growing at an accelerated pace, they haven't caught me yet. So take that for what you will. Ask OMG how he still hasn't beaten Fear the Darkness. He's about to.
I'll beat it. 4 hours, I'll beat it, finally. It's taken forever.
Have you beaten it, person who's asking? I got a 7 red star Psylocke. When do you think they will make her farmable?
4 months. It took me 3.5 months to get ready for Fear the Darkness and 2 weeks to get through it. I mean, I gotta say it's actually kind of cool. I like the event, right? Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
You're talking about your Ultron before. You have the uniques for him, but do you have the other gear?
I don't know.
Spiky
He's
ball,
tech, right? I don't
guns. The purple ones.
I'm basically right now. I've been doing Captain Marvel. I've been focusing on one character at a time to do gear, just one. To pause off Captain Marvel and do Ultron, and I do have the Adamantium. I've got 12 Adamantium, so it's going to take me.
That's the hardest part to get.
It takes about a week to do a character. Would you say, Casino? Go to 13. About a week. There's Tony. I'm a huge fan of you, Tony. I've said that before. I just think you're hysterical. I think you're a riot.
Tony's great. I tell him that.
I think he has the humor that I want to have, but I've always had like a PG channel. Because you've hung out with me, boss. You know that I'm not really PG in person.
No, that's the most mind-blowing thing. And I get why, like, for the type of content you make, like, you get far more sponsorship offers and opportunities and are able to work with so many other developers by being clean. You're still taking this
wrong way.
But
it's just like I've been doing it for 4 years.
Yeah.
Like PG, I don't know how to not do it. But like in person, I'm just not PG. I just don't know what to say.
As soon as we're hanging out, you're like, what the fuck you do that for?
I'm the same way. I'm super not PG except on my channel.
I mean, I don't have a mouth, but like even my girlfriend says you don't cuss that much. But it's still not like my channel is. You know what I mean? It's just
I still think you should tell your stream more of your life stories.
Bob Saget of YouTube. Have you seen Bob Saget's humor, his comedy skits?
Yeah, Bob Saget nowadays is known as filthy shock value.
He was before that show too. He was America's Home Videos.
Yep.
Same with Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman was like a dirty comic before he got that TV show and movie.
He was
Yeah,
dirty.
same
Yeah.
thing.
After.
Pants of whatever.
Same exact thing.
Okay. Why are they all like you?
Why do they all like me?
Why are they like you?
Why are they like me? What makes them like me?
Differently abled.
Can't say.
What?
He's questioning my mental faculties.
Oh. We question that all the time.
He's calling me and Pants of Hulk and Legion of Cabal all special needs.
Hey, whoa. Just the main Pants of Hulk or all the Pants of Hulk?
I stand-
The head of HR, whoever that is.
They don't have a head of HR. If you think they have a head of HR, perhaps it's you.
Graphics. He's literally has a head of HR role in pants.
Yeah, lesson number 1. Never trust anything graphics says. What tier 4 upgrade for Phoenix should I do first and then the rest after? Her passive. No question, her passive. Her passive makes Dark Phoenix stronger. I told you guys not to unban graphics.
I didn't earn anything from it.
What time is it in
Thanks,
England?
Spooky
I
Needle.
don't know. I'm not in England. But anyway, I'm enjoying this chat. But I told Mobile I'd make a video with him, and it's after 9. I gotta have some dinner. Yeah, I gotta wrap up.
We'll just knock this one out.
I got
So
a
simple.
whale
I think
wars to
you're-
record.
Yeah, and I think when I tell you what the video is, you're gonna like, I was gonna make that video. Is what you're gonna say right away. You
Probably
even know what
not. Probably not. But we'll talk about it.
it is. And everybody's asking. In fact, I had Arnold ask me this question. He sent me a text message saying, "Hey, what should I do with this?" It's like, oh, I really have to make this video now.
Yep. All right. Well, then we will.
Can I jump on your chat real quick just to find out what it is?
Actually, I have a theory. Is it pertaining to the stuff we got for the make good? No? Yes, maybe. All right, we'll talk about it. Anyway, thank you guys.
There's only 300 people hearing. It's like people don't know what to do. Who should I red star? I've got 80 tokens. My goodness, everybody's asking this question, right?
All right, we will talk about it. People have been asking
And it's
me
not
to.
that complicated, really. It's just like
No.
I think people need to say, "Do rocket or die," and then they'll be happy, right?
Something like that. Yeah. People like to be told what to
Just
do.
rocket, but it's characters like rocket. I mean, that's the answer. So, anyways,
we'll
we're gonna
talk
make
about
that a 10-minute video.
All right. Well, as Valley well knows, you could just start me off, and then I'll blab on until someone goes. All right. Time to shut
If you
up.
want a
Do it. I
10-minute
don't
video,
care.
you
I
gotta do one subject. One subject. Don't do multiple subjects if you want a 10-minute video.
Got to be
One
really
subject,
simple.
10-minute video. Well, actually,
You know my
you could just
con-
make. What you can do.
I mean, you know,
is
my
you can do
content for the masses, it's not meant to be complicated or intellectual either, too, right? I mean, it's just supposed to be like kind of simple. You know, I like to keep it simple.
Simple videos for simple people.
Or you could just-
YouTube.com/mobilegamer. No, I'm just kidding.
I remember. Here's a case in point. Like here, Casino. Remember, I asked you like, what does piercing do? And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. That's the answer. Nothing. It doesn't matter.
Well-
But I know you can explain it. But it doesn't really matter.
It matters
Not
to
that
me. Damn it.
And it's just like I'm never gonna make a video about piercing on my channel.
I-
And how piercing works.
I make all
It's
those
just
videos. You're right that they get fewer views and most people don't care. I make all the technical videos. One of my videos I'm most
I mean,
excited to
you
make.
might. I mean, I watched your summons video, right? And
Yeah.
it's like cool, but I don't think most people want to know. I don't think people care. It's really kind of weird, right?
Well,
like that.
I think there are a good amount of people that want to know, and they all come and ask me. So
Tony
but
said rocket
everybody
and
knows
CN.
kind of the
He's 100%.
content that we make,
That's the answer to the question right there, Tony.
what?
Oh, the answer to my question is like yes. That's what I'm doing. Rocket, Captain Marvel, and Dark Phoenix. I mean, that's the only 3 that I'm caring about right now.
Well, we will talk about it. I have some interesting takes on that, but yeah. On that note, though, I'm gonna wrap.
Great.
Thank
I
you.
mean, everybody loves Tony B.
Yep. How can you not? Thank you guys very much for
doesn't
coming
do
out.
collabs though.
Yeah,
He doesn't do collabs.
the next time you guys are watching Tony Bing's content, tell him he needs to collab more. We all want to work with him.
No, don't ever call people out publicly like that. Don't let him do whatever he
What?
wants.
No, everyone go harass him and tell him he should do collab videos with me.
Ask Tony Bing.
Please,
You don't
please
do
harass
that.
Tony Bing with love. Tell him you're doing it with love from Casino. And tell him he should do collabs because you guys can't get enough Tony Bing. We all love him so much. We want Tony Bing and Casino in a video.
Don't harass them.
You
Just
can
go on
harass
a Tony
with
Bing
love.
Video and say I love you, Tony Bing, and that's it. Say leave a like and say
No.
I love you, Tony
Say,
Bing. That's
leave a,
it. Nothing
leave a,
about
leave
us.
a like, say I love
Is
you,
this
Tony
the
Bing,
PG
and
version or
do a
what you
collab.
really think?
No, you can love him, leave him a view, tell him you love him, and tell him you want him to do collabs, right? Right?
You love him and leave a like. Don't say anything about
He just
collabs.
doesn't collab.
Right. But he said he told me his reasoning for not collabing, and so here's why I think it's okay to harass him about this. His reasoning is I don't think content that's based around my personality will be popular. I just like to make guides because if I do anything that puts the attention on me, I feel like I
No.
disappoint people, which is not
You know
the
why
case.
that's so BS?
Huh.
Did you see how funny his April Fool's video was?
Yes. Right, we know, but this is the thing.
It's
He
hysterical.
doesn't
That's what he's
believe it.
saying.
He doesn't
It's like
believe he
that
can make
English
content.
humor too, which is hysterical.
So that's why I say
Anyway,
go harass him,
Dr.
tell him to collab. I think he would be surprised by the response it would get. But anyway, thank you guys very much for coming out. I stream Marvel Strike Force every single day on Twitch. If you enjoy the YouTube streams, you can always catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/casino, every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Also, anyone is welcome to join my Discord, discord.gg/casino. We got Blitz predictions, infographics, content creator Q&A, and more. So check it out. And I have lots of YouTube stuff in the works. Apparently, I'm doing a collab with Mobile Gamer. I got a Whale Wars that I'm going to try to record today. So lots of good stuff coming. I will see you guys real soon.
Before that, I'm a nuke.
Catch me on twitchbeggars.gg.
Oh, yes, definitely. I'm all about twitchbeggars.gg. Dude, I just spent $150 on Namor. That money's got to come from somewhere, and it's not coming from my videos that I make 2 of, and then the one on your channel does 10 times better. Anyway, bye, everybody.